I rocked shut as a seashell. They had to call and pick the worms off me like sticky pearls. Dying is an art, like everything else. I do it exceptionally well. I do it so it feels like hell. I do it so it feels real. I guess you could say I've a call. Beware, beware. Out of the ash I rise with my red hair, and I eat men like air.
It's the first meeting of the Sylvia Plath Appreciation Club, and the atmosphere is nothing less than awkward.
So, I guess we should introduce ourselves?
No one answers my question, but I guess it never really was a question.
My name is Eyre. You've heard of me probably. Cancer girl. Well, in remission right now, but I have a lot of English work to catch up on. Prescribed poetry and all that.
Say that name again. I always thought it was Eyre or something.
I'd never need to ask her name, obviously. She's eyeliner and crazy rumours. A lazy smile and a hollowed name.
Air, like oxygen and stuff. It's quite ironic seeing as how I had lung cancer and all.
My name means unlucky.
Opal. It's an unlucky stone. Bad to be around.
I don't recognise this girl the way I recognise Daphne, but I know the name. The whisper of it. Always a whisper. People aren't brave enough to say it out loud, but Opal's depressed and everyone knows it.
Well, I don't know what Daphne means. It's in Scooby-Doo, I guess.
It's in Sylvia Plath too. If I just undid the locks and stood back and turned into a tree. She's referring to the nymph Daphne when she says that.
You seem to know a lot about Sylvia Plath. Do you think you could help us?
Okay, I guess.
Sorry.
Do what you like, it's okay.
I do want to do well. Honestly. I like her and her poems. I just don't know many of them or what they mean. But you know.
I don't know really.
In here. Like when you watch fireworks and they make such an enormous noise that it hurts.
What's your favourite poem?
Oh, I don't know. But there's this one line. I don't know what poem it's from, but it's I am the owner. It just sounds so powerful. And I seriously need some notes as well. I am failing English and my teacher says if I don't pass it somewhere, I have to drop to ordinary level. That's like why I'm here. You know everyone is saying it's Sylvia coming up on the test.
It is. It just has to be. It can't be anyone else.
Because that's what everyone's saying. So much that I'm sure of it than I am of evolution or of gravity. Sylvia is coming up on that paper.
Sorry I'm late. I don't know what you mean.
What's that?
Sylvia Plath's quote.
It's all Sylvia Plath with you, isn't it? Yeah.
Sorry, I did not mean to be late.
I know what you mean.
Just another meeting of the Sylvia Plath Appreciation Club. There's been several so far, and we've all assumed our roles. I bridge the conversation. Casual, everyday chit-chat. You know the sort. And then there's Opal. Her knowledge of Plath is bordering on obsessive, but when I think I make her smile, I feel like I've won something. She's someone I'd like to be friends with, I think, if she would let me, or anyone for that matter. I think she prefers to curl up, alone. And then there's Daphne. If Opal brings the darkness to the club, and I bring the light, she brings nothing less than a searing sunshine. She's loud and full of unreliable rumours, and the thing about Daphne is I can never quite tell if she's trying very hard or not trying at all. So that's us, and we appreciate Sylvia Plath.
I hate poetry.
Blasphemy.
Oh, chill out. But this is ridiculous. Like, how does a peasant or a pheasant or whatever it is represent her marriage? And why so sad? Why always so sad?
It was the outlet of her feelings and all that.
Yes, feelings, plural. No one is sad every day of their life.
Well, to be fair, I'm giving it a shot.
Sorry, but come on, I do have a point. It's like, here's a mirror, decay and old age. Here's a bird, divorce. Here's a beatbox, depression. Like, chill out, woman.
Opal might just kill you for using the phrase chill out woman in the context of Sylvia Plath.
Well, at least we'll get a good poem out of it.
Okay, back to the pheasant. So this is my room. Cool stuff. Thank you.
Oh, were these the notes you meant to give us last week?
I've decided to fully reject the leaving cert. Fully. If any of these colleges want me, they're just gonna come and get me. I've decided to appreciate my value as a human being.
As much as I disagree with the system, I don't think that's going to work.
Always against the system, yeah? Anarchy, riots, revolution.
And you say I'm dramatic.
No one's justifying my feelings, and I feel hurt.
Trust me, Eyre, we all feel your feelings. 50 years hell in its most undiluted form. I think we can all agree.
Yeah, but it's nearly summer, guys. Nearly summer. And then freedom. And then back to school, 6th year, lots of studying, and then the mocks, and then crying, and the leaving cert. Scary.
Did you hear if someone dies during the exam, we will automatically pass? Is that not so cool?
I guess I'm the most likely candidate for that.
Or me.
Oh. Guys, I'm sorry. You know I didn't mean...
I do feel sorry for poor Daphne because I know her usual friends and they're all great and nice and normal, so she doesn't have to worry about offending them like that. It's gotta be hard spending time with a duo of would-be corpses.
Lady Lazarus also shows us how Plath has come to see death as a desirable alternative, which would bring her peace and free her mind from its corporal cage.
It's not Plath.
What is it?
On the test. It's not Plath. Joan took the paper and it's Durkin. I can't do the test. I've never studied Durkin. I can't do the test.
I need to write about Plath.
I can't do the test.
And I can't throw away all that work, so I come up with my irresponsible, brilliant plan.
It's okay. There's another test in July for anyone who can't make it or is sick for that one. So my friend Caitlin did it last year and they can't put the same questions on both of them. So Sylvia must be on the other one.
So what? We just pretend to be sick on the day of the English paper and then we're fine.
I have technology that day. I can't not come in.
You could be horrifically ill.
I feel it right now, but it's not a terrible idea.
This was a terrible idea.
Okay.
My mum thinks that I'm doing the English exam. The school think that I'm at home sick. It's lies. A web of lies.
You know it's definitely Sylvia who brings up this dramatic side now.
There she is. What are you guys doing
stage 3 cancer.
Oh. So Eyre called me and I said we should meet you here after your technology exam.
Why?
Because we're not going to stay home sulking all day, are we? We are going to do something fun.
Where are we going anyway? What do we do?
Well, I'm not going to go achieve my lifelong dream or anything. I refuse to be a cancer stereotype. I'm not happy. I don't want the right to die happily and have all succeeded.
Well, what then?
Actually, there's a bee box out by the coast, just beside the sea. I don't know. I just thought we're going to the bee box.
But nothing feels right. I can taste darkness and apprehension in my throat, and the wind is too strong, otherworldly. The rocks are craggy, steep, and the sea is a mixture of tar and ice and fear.
Come on! Feel that? Such freedom! I am not Caesar! I have simply ordered a box of maniacs! They can die! I need not feed them! I am the...
There's the tiniest little movement, a butterfly kiss, an integral cog. Daphne's favourite line falters at her lips. A rock budges and she falls. She goes down under the water for too long and then comes up once more and doesn't say anything, but she takes this huge breath, like it's her first ever breath, or like she's saving up all the air in her lungs for something wonderful. And I think she is. And then she falls down, down, and drowns in her screams. I can't close my eyes without seeing her gasping for breath in those waves. It hurts my chest, like she'd say, looking at fireworks.
I have to live with it overnight, and I can't keep away from it. There are no windows, so I can't see what's out.
But how can we live with this? How can we exit this?
I am no Caesar. I have simply ordered a box of maniacs. They can be sent back. They could die. I wonder if they will forget me.
Never. Never in 100,000 years. We are your legacy. You're the best, worst thing that ever happened to our school. You had a life, a death. You'll have a story. Daphne, you are a source of honey. You are a perfect friend. You are the owner. Daphne, you were a source of honey. You were a perfect friend. You still are the owner.